Good evening everyone, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 8 Cards Challenge. When last I left off, I was just about to charge into General Caraway's mansion and start the Sorceress Assassination mission. I think we played cards with everyone we possibly could in Delling City, so away we go. It's time to form the teams. The sniper and the leader of this operation will form the sniper team. The leader's role is vital. What does he mean? If the plan fails for some reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully because we intend this to be a covert operation. But our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all costs, even if they uncover our identities. So, who's going to lead the operation? Everyone looks at Squall. I will. Fine, I'll leave the rest up to you. The sniper team is decided. Irvine and I will make up the sniper team. The gateway team will be everybody else. Woo! Roger, let's do it! So who's going to be the leader for the gateway team? Zell, bless you. Sorry, Zell. Instructor Trape, Twistis Trape, you're in charge. Okay, leave it to me. Okay, let's begin. Whoa, I've got a loose connection here. Hold on. Hi. Finally got out of there. Did that man say something? No, not really. Where's Squall? I'm sorry, Renoa, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this. This is called an Odine bangle. I found it in that man's room. Oh really? What are you going to do with it? It's supposed to seal the sorceress's powers, but its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to use it for this mission. If it's Odine brand, it should be pretty effective. They're number one when it comes to magical goods. This stream is sponsored by Odine brand, number one for magical goods. Right. So what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on? Who? When? Now? That's what we're going to discuss. We don't have time for this. Squall and Irvine are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. Second reference of the game saying that it isn't a game even when it is a game. Very much a Final Fantasy 8 thing. Who said this was a game? Fallout number 3. I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. I'll make this first charge when we make the full-on attack. I'll try to buy some time. I will also save the game. That won't be necessary, says Irvine. I'll get the job done. Also, you can't run here. The game forces you to walk. Hey Freya, there is a flopped cat to my left. You'll be delighted to know. It's a hot day and she's feeling it. But like, is it true that seeds aren't supposed to question their mission? There are times I'd like to know myself, like now for example. I can't ask anyone to play cards right now, I just checked. What do you care? So like, if you knew that your enemies were pure evil, you'd be more fired up to fight them. An enemy that is pure evil? Right and wrong are not what separate us from our enemies. It's our different standpoints, our perspectives that separate us. Surprisingly perceptive for young Squall there. He's generally right. Both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side, just two sides holding different views. The Gateway team will wait inside the gate until 2000. You can enter through this door. Sorceress will pass through the gateway at exactly 2000. In that instant, lower the gates using the control console located on the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. Nyom. Now we can run. You two will wait here. General, why has the sorceress decided to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Gardens since she has chosen it to serve as her base. So that's why Galbadia wants her out. It's starting. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. I mean, gotta say in advance, don't know what Quistis is playing at here. Her seed rank should go down for these actions that are about to happen. Instructor, what's up? Maybe I was too hard on her. Too hard? Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Cressida Rose, much appreciated. I'm going to go apologise. You mean Rinoa? But we can't just leave our post. I mean, kind of agree with Selfie and Zell here. We still have time until 2000. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up! I mean, also, Selfie and Zell are supposed to be following Christie's orders and completely don't. She could order them to stay behind and she doesn't. Well, she kind of doesn't ignore it. And also, Quistis is making such a terrible decision here. Absolutely -1 seed rank for Quistis for these actions. I'm good, thanks, Cressida. I hope you're doing well too. Always save when passing a save point, especially when using an elderly PS2 that seems to be struggling tonight. Perhaps it's the hot weather. How's the stream going? Only just started. I'm playing on my original PS2 Slimline and it's kind of struggling a bit. We've had a few technical issues. For the moment, it's okay. It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. What else do I stream? I'm working my way through the classic Final Fantasies. I also like deck builders. Been playing some Drop Duchy recently. There's a few VODs for that on my YouTube. I want to do Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster when that comes out. I'm sure I'll do some other stuff as well at some point. Oh no, he's going to lock me in. Slowest locking door ever. I can do it. Door's still locking. Door's still locking. Renoa, I'm sorry, Door's still locking. Door's locked. Did we get locked in? I don't have a set schedule. Usually around this time of the evening. Most days. I'd like to do like 5 nights a week. It's more like 2 to 4 at the moment. It's been so hot here recently, I've just not wanted to down here. That Caraway guy? We're smack dab in the middle of a family quarrel here. This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa too. What do you mean? Renoa's probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak. She wanted to help us. I've only been streaming regularly in the last couple of months, which is something I've wanted to do for a while. I did stream very occasionally a few years previous. But I've been meaning to run through the classic Final Fantasies for years. But right, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to stream it to make myself do it. Once I've started, I've got to follow through and commit, you see. Do we need to junction anything to Renoa here? No, we don't, do we? There's no fights. I'm not a seed, but yeah, I guess I am sort of a new streamer, although I think my first stream was like 2016 or something, but new regular streamer, let's put it like that. This isn't some kind of game. That's call out number 4 in game to the game not being a game. The game doesn't make it obvious which bits of the scenery you have to climb there. I think on my first playthrough I ran around for a little while there, getting a little bit lost. Never mind. Creepy sorceress music. Love to hear it. Excuse me. I'm the daughter of Galbadian Army's General Caraway. I thought I'd come pay my respects, you know, because of my father and all. So I bought you a small gift, please. and wander randomly around the room a little bit here. I don't want to do that. Don't want to spoil the atmos. Yeet. I generally make my own stuff whenever I need it. Square showing off their hair effects here. The graphical things that classic Square games did really well. Hair effects, water effects. Also, sick outfit. Here she comes. We'll see. No, you don't need to show me stuff. I'm not in a position to commission anything, so don't waste your time trying to do that for me. Hey, that girl. You know her? Oh, this speech. Here we go. I love that everyone just keeps cheering despite this speech. Lowlifes. Shameless, filthy wretches. You celebrate my ascension with such joy, hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? Cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations. Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. Ha 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 ha. New era has just begun. Adea, are you alright? Adea, yep. RIP President. This is reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show. To be fair, at this point, after 7, Square is developing a habit of killing presidents early on in Final Fantasy games. Lost President Shinra early in 7, President Deling in 8. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. Let us end this ceremony with a sacrifice. Cool. Whatever they are. Can't remember their names. I should know. I usually know my Final Fantasy monster names. Hey, 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 she's in trouble big time. We gotta go help Rinoa. Parade hasn't started yet. The gate's not open. You've gotta be kidding. Squall being a bit cold here, unsurprisingly. Oh no, it's starting. We need to get out of here quick. Okay, now we get to have a little wander around Caraway's room looking for clues to escape the room. I know how to do it. There's a few optional things you can do on the way, like look out of the window. You can try the door, I think. You get to talk to Zell and have him punch the window, which, you know, I think I may have missed the opportunity to do that now. Never mind. What we actually want is this statue thing right here. Take glass. Add glass to whatever this is. Yeet. No way. Pretty sneaky. Let's go. But we don't even know where it leads. No use staying here. Gonna just give my cables another tweak. It still looks wrong. Better? I can't even tell. Yeah. Onward. Oh, that just looks like ass. I like it. Okie dokie, into the sewers we go. Wouldn't be an RPG without a sewer level. Now I definitely do need to remember to check my junctions. Zell's equipped, so's Quistis, Selfie is not. How do I do this? Oh, no junction exchange option? Oh. Diablos is just here. Okay. I've still got Squall's junctions. How do I unjunction Squall? Can you only do junction exchange at save points? Is that why I'm getting confused? It probably is. I think so. I haven't given Selfie any magic yet. Oh, actually, Selfie can have the card command temporarily while Squall's not around, and she's got Quetzalcoatl. No, Selfie has literally no magic. Do I care? I probably should. I don't know what I've got I can mod at the moment. I guess we could do a magic exchange. Delphi takes all of Squall's stuff. There we go. I do need to remember to do that backwards when we get Squall back in the party. Okay, now we're in business. And which ways can we go? Only one. I'm going to say it took me a while first playthrough to figure out that you could climb on the wheel things. Can we get straight back to that other ladder? Or do we have to go a long way round to get to it? I don't remember. Ooh. It's starting. Full transition. This was pretty sick first time you saw it back in 1990 whatever. Also, Cypher looks very cool standing up there. I'm just going to say it, he does. Now's our chance, come on. What are you waiting for? Renoa might die. Hey Cypher, looking good, bro. Also kind of cool that you can move around here while the cutscene's still sort of playing in the background. Cool little effect that they did there. Right, now I've immediately got to do another rejunction. Which... Can I do this at the save point instead? No. It sometimes gives you junction exchange and sometimes not. Can't remember if I'm unnecessarily unjunctioning everybody, whether you get the fight now or later. I'm going to assume it's now. Oops. So, move everything. Three each, I guess. GX still not allowed. We will need draw. So I have no magic again, so I'm going to have to reattach. Magic from somebody else. So Squall. Take all of Selfie's again, as Selfie originally had Squalls. Oh, hang on. All not exchanged. There we go. Squall from Selfie and Irvine from Zell, I guess. Has been in the party long enough, should have the most. Okay. Honestly, that's some good stats. Now we'll drop a save. I'm not going to heal because we can use those limit breaks to our advantage. I've got to say, this whole box climbing segment takes way too long. Do you have to make me do this square? So there's a boss fight coming up against the monsters that I can't remember the name of, but we can draw carbuncle from them. It can be a tricky battle. I'm willing to accept the possibility that this might end in a GG, but we saved. Actually, with that in mind, let's not have Irvine on low hit points. He's only got like normal shot and I think 10 fast ammo that we refined. So his limit break isn't going to be that great. I don't even know how much normal ammo we've got. We'll use Irvine as a tank and drawing person, and Squall could be our damage dealer with his limit break. That's the plan. Also, when you come up here, the game makes you do one extra climb up of a thing than it did with Renoa for some reason. Hey, dead president. Want to play cards? No. Shame. Renoa. Okay. Job 1. Don't forget to draw. It's one of those rare occasions when I'm allowed to. Oh, I forgot to tell you. For my limit break shot, the R1 is the trigger. Yep, I know. I got it. Carbuncle, please. Yay. Ooh, I didn't think we were going to be low enough on hit points to be able to do that yet. But we were. And we sure as heck are now. Actually doesn't do much damage, does it? Yeah, because I didn't give Squall a strength junction. I should have done. Strat wise, I should have, if I was going to make Squall a damage dealer, I should have given him the HP strength junction, which I think is on Shiva. I'll get my ass kicked. I know what to change strategically for a temperament too. Also, I should be picking on just one of them, not spreading my damage between the two. much magic damage do you do, Irby? Too quick on the clickings there with the refreshing of the limit breaks. Blizzaga, wow, okay, Blizzaga just murdered it. These things obviously don't have as much HP as I thought they did. That's probably less than 1,000 in fact. Okay, this is going to be easier than I expected. I genuinely thought these would have like 2,000 to 3,000 hit points and do a lot more damage. I'm sure at some point I got killed by these guys. Probably on my first playthrough when I didn't know any better. But this is fine. You say he's getting attacked by lava, but it really is. I think just a Blizzara should be fine, honestly. Done. I'm pleasantly surprised. Stuff. 20 AP. No abilities learned. Unfortunate, but we got Carbuncle. It has a lot of status junctions, I think, if I remember rightly. I was scared. I mean, fair. Really scared. It's over now. I was scared. I was really, really scared. You're used to battles, aren't you? I couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't fight alone. You're not ready for all this. Better get going. God damn it, Squall. This is not the last time I'll say that. I haven't forgotten your order. Honestly, it's hard to know what Renoa sees in him sometimes. Just stay close to me, although that's an important line for later. Well, it's referred back to later. I don't know how important it is, really. Right. Looks like I need to mess around with junctions. There's no more fights up here. We just head up to the clock tower. You can stand in front of the crowd, in fact. I can't resist standing in front of the crowd. Hey, dead president. Want to play cards? No? Shame. Hey! You guys all suck. Why are you all still cheering? Please go home. Thank you very much. Hey again, President. Bye. To business. I like the way the music fades out here as well, just into the background. Nice touch. Also, what kind of sniper gun is that? It looks kind of... I don't know, perhaps it's just the pixelation, but it looks kind of weird. Vikineus, it's in your hands now. Huh? Why'd he get all quiet? Oh, he must be concentrating. Loneliness of the sharpshooter. Guess he has a point. Can't hear anything from in here. What's going on with the parade, I wonder? Cypher. So he's alive. Renoa. Cypher's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean? Who knows what that gesture is? If I were to face the sorceress directly, do I have to go through Cypher? That's the way it goes as a seed. You can't choose your enemies. I may end up killing Cypher. You're both prepared, right? That's the kind of world you live in. You've had a lot of emotional training. Has he though? I don't know about that. But of course, I'd rather it not happen. Considering how bad Squall is with his emotions, has he had any emotional training? Or has he even been trained to suppress them any more than he already does? Can you blame Squall's emotional training for how much of a dick he is? All interesting questions to which I do not have an answer. It's all up to Irvine. Is he freaking out? Don't tell me you're getting the jitters. I can't do it. Top face palming Squall. I've seen Irvine get some grief and people say he's a bad character because he kind of breaks down there, but I think it humanises him. These are all teenagers being asked to do something pretty extreme and potentially world altering. I think Irvine's perfectly within his rights to freak out, and I need to change my junctions again. Okay, so who are we going to give what this time? Not Renoa, she's not here. Well, you can have Carbuncle as it's new to the party. No, not draw. No, I'm allowed to have draw. Can't use it, but that's fine. Abilities. Quisty, you can have Siren Brothers, I suppose. I could think about this more strategically than I am doing, but I think this sewer area isn't too dangerous, so I think we'll be fine, even with our limited no GFs, cards only, no draw limitations. Actually, no, I don't want to give Selfie draw. She's going to use card. We are allowed to mod items, cards from monsters, and then cards into items, and that could be a source of precious magic for us around here. And also need to swap magic back because I stole it from Zell and Selfie to give to Squall and Irvine. Whose did I take from who? Irvine had Zell's. I don't know. Hang on, who gets Squalls? Selfie. Selfie gets Squalls. This is not a kind of issue you would normally have in a regular FF9 playthrough. You can just draw as much magic as you like, break the game and be done with it. It does make it a more interesting strategic challenge to limit what you can do. So now we've done all that, let's just do a quick junction and see what happens to all our stats. Zell looks like he's going to be our attack person, which is good. We'd like to use his limit break. Quisty is still on magic, and Selfie, I guess he's probably naturally a magic person rather than a strength person, you would assume. I think they do have some small differences in their base stats. That's not bad. Nothing spectacular yet, but we're certainly above the baseline. Zell's got his HP junction, so he's already close to being in limit break status, which is good. He's going to be our primary damage dealer through here, I think. So, do I take the down route first or the up route first? I feel like I should go down. Because there's that other ladder to knock down. Is this where we do it? I don't remember. I don't remember this game entirely. It's been a few years. And these dudes will probably die in one hit, which is unfortunate. Will to Zell. Will that one survive a Quisty's hit? No. I'm sure it won't let me just card them. You have to lower their HP first. Yeah. I'll just take the AP and be done with it. Red Bat's only fine into an M-stone piece anyway. Oh, and now what I didn't do, I did not set Carbuncle's learnings to something useful. What have you got? Recovery Medicine Refinery. That would be useful if I hadn't already refined 100 elixirs, which have sorted out all my item refinery needs. Sometimes a refinery unlocks another refinery though. And those are what I really need. We'll learn it anyway. It's only like 30 AP. It won't take long. We'll see what else it unlocks. Then we'll move to junctions. Open? No. Okay, so this wasn't progress. Progress is up. Can't go through there. Can't climb there. Not allowed to use draw points. Don't want to make the game easy. Okay, what's next? Oh, hang on, I haven't checked left yet. I don't think we can go left because the water wheel was going in the wrong direction. But I just want to double check out of general paranoia. Oh, these guys, the creeps. But I'm a creep. These refine into useful thunder related items, I think. I don't know how much damage I need to do to them. Let's see. Quisty, you've let me down. Oh, doesn't matter. Got it anyway. Creeps card. This is doubly effective. Firstly, because it gives us cards to refine. But secondly, winning the battles like this means we get the AP, but we don't get any EXP, which means the monsters don't level up at us. Oh, now you miss. Checking to see if Squall Zell had any cure magic. He does not. She has 3 cures left. Regens are very useful curings, but ooh, why is this one so tough compared to the other one? And now we've killed it. I think there is some variation in the levels that monsters spawn with, even on like that occasion with 2 monsters in the same battle. They can have different hit points. Same pieces that I can't use. Oh, strength junction learned for brothers. That's very handy. I can't remember who had that. Christis. I do that. Well, it doesn't go up that much. It went up 5 points, but it's nice to have it. What I can do is use one of my 98 remaining elixirs. I think this came from refining the mini-mod card. Which this is sorted. And, oh yes, and we picked up a creeps card. Which becomes a coral fragment. Which in turn becomes 20 Thundaras that we can put to use for somebody somewhere. Westis has some already. Now she has some more. Was that junctioned anywhere? Don't think it's showed me the little square. Oh, it was. It doesn't show you the little square to show you that it's junctioned. I think Thundara was on 10 before. No, it's on 13. It's progress. No, we can't go that way. Just wanted to double check. Okay, now we've got choices because there's a wheelie thing that we can climb here, I think. There's a draw point back this way that I'm not allowed to use. So we shan't do that. Well, I guess we'll check out this because once we go up the water wheel, we can't go back again. Don't think. Oh, it's another draw point that I can't use. Wah, Sag. There's a lot of draw points down here. You're teasing me, game. Hello, up. I think young naive me forgot that you could do this on their first playthrough and got a bit lost and confused for a while. Can't open there. I think also young naive me didn't notice that there's actually a platform you can walk across on this screen when there isn't on some of the others. Up. Do we have choice of routes here? Not that way. Not that way. No, we do not. I think this is actually surprisingly linear, although it doesn't look it at first glance. So now we have to go down again. And again, so I think is this the one that part that heads back to the second ladder that you can knock down to go back to the start? I think it is. Yay! Start point ladder. Do I want to go back to the start? Not really. There's a save point up there, but I don't feel the need to. Okay, let's see if we can mod this little fella. Okay, carefully does it. Perhaps a gnat more carefully than that, Zell. Why am I asking Zell to be careful? What am I thinking? It's Zell. He's not going to be careful. Okay. Ladder back down there, which I don't think I care about, so we'll carry on in this direction. Okay, the water wheel I don't want to go up yet because I don't have to yet. What's this way? Absolutely nothing. Why did you give me the option then? Sus. Game with the back attacks. Okay, please be giving me some cards. I would like some more resources before we get to the big boss fight at the end of all this. I'll start softening up the second one. Which just doesn't hit quite so hard, so maybe we won't insta-kill it. Nope. Ah, this one didn't die. Remember the chance. Ah! Yoink! Ooh. Unwanted level up. Although honestly it doesn't really hurt if Zell and everybody else levels up. I think it's always Squall's level that determines the monsters. Or is it the highest level in the party? I think it might be the highest level in the party. Anyway, same routine. Coral fragment. Into Thundaras. Into Quistis gets better magic. Which way was I running? Oh yeah, we've got to go over the wheel. I think this is the screen with the weapons magazine, but it's behind my head at the moment. I don't remember how to get to it. I may have screwed it up. little bat guys that will die in one shot and are unlikely to get carded, but that's okay. Yay, we're out, almost. I was allowed to grind for AP, this would be a good place to do so. But I'm not, so I can't. Though I am allowed to go and explore places that I haven't been. I'll do that. Oh, no, I won't, you won't let me run down here. Oh, I kind of assumed you could go round that way. Huh. Then I guess we move on. You can randomly go and stand outside here if you want to, but there's no actual point in doing that. So up we go. Hello. Oh, phew, we just made it. You just have to hang around until Zell decides that we made it. Hey. Again, blending the FMV with the character models again. Cool carousel, by the way. Nice transition. There it is, tell me Zell, I'm hitting it. Irvine Kineas. I can't, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I always freeze like this. I try to act cool, joke around, but I just can't handle the pressure. Forget it, just shoot. My bullet, the sorceress, I'll go down in history. I changed the history of Galbadia, of the world. It's all too much. Enough, just shoot. I can't, damn it. Irvine, calm down. Everyone's waiting on you. I don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal, a sign for us to make our move. Just a signal? That's it. Please. Just a sign. To be fair to Irvine, despite his moment, he does come through and take the shot in the end. I'm sorry. It's okay. Your aim was perfect. Just leave the rest up to me. I'm going in for the sorceress. Just be ready to back me up. Oh, yeah. Now. Swappage once again. I wish the greys on the GFs were a little bit clearer when you were trying to see who got what junctioned. There's a very subtle difference in the shading of the someone else has got it grey and this person has got it grey. Who do I give what to who? I don't know. No, hang on. I'll make a decision eventually. Ooh, controller, please stop doing that. Keeps trying to hit the cancel button, which I really don't want it to do when I'm attempting to sort my GFs out. Also, I need to sort out magic again. You've got Quetzalcoatl, you get card. Renoa's still got some equipped, so that's fine. I could just unequip everybody. Irvine and Selfie are a duo, so you can swap magic. Squall, you can take Zells. Okay, looking good, except Renoa's not got enough magic to junction anything to vitality. Let's see if we can take something. Have those Faragas. Don't think Quistis is using those. Okay, hit point wise, do I heal anybody up or do I just have enough faith that the limit breaks are going to see us through? I mean, strat wise, Irvine's going to be doing decent physical damage but not anything special. Squall should be limit breaking because he's got the highest hit points. Renoa's got decent natural magic, so I suppose I should keep Renoa's health up. We can use her as a healer. Except I don't have any cures on Squall because I didn't get the magic for it. Hold on. Ooh. I really have to strategize now that I'm doing this, which is a good thing. Okay, Irvine's got the cures. Give them to... not to Squall. Hang on, what am I doing now? Renoa wants the cures. Right. Renoa is now our healer. I mean, I could just throw elixirs at everybody. That's also an option. Okay. That's enough messing around. Let's go for it. Take care of Renoa. And you know, for all his character flaws, Squall does kick ass in this little scene. F for that guy. Also, I like the sort of 50s style cars they have in Delling City. Very stylish. Kettle drums are out. That's how you know it's serious. Well, this is how it turned out. You've become the sorceress's lapdog. I prefer to be called her knight. This has always been my dream. Off we go! Pretty sure we'll be able to deal with Cypher. The sorceress I'm a little bit more concerned about. But we'll see. Just playing this game base, you can just spam GFs and win without even thinking about it. Doing reasonable damage. Can't remember how many hit points Cypher's got here. Don't think it to be too extreme. He's not doing too much damage back. Getting any trouble at all, we can fall back on an elixir. I wonder if I will actually get through 97 elixirs before the end of the game, playing the way I am. You'd think not, but if I try to do fancy things like optional GFs with the restrictions I have in place, they could have an important role to play. I lost? Yeah, you did. You're losing it, Cypher. A seed. Planted in a rundown garden. Sorceress boss music, let's go. Oh, and there's a GF to draw. I almost forgot. There is a non-zero chance that I will forget to draw a GF at some point. Haven't done yet, but it could happen. Oh no, it's not here, is it? When do you draw Alexander? It's in garden later. It's after the Galbadia garden fight. I'm getting ahead of myself. So what's the plan here, smart guy? Decent amount of damage from the water. Don't really want to spam too much magic, it is in limited supply. I had things like shell or other useful things. They would be great to use in this battle, but I do not. quite low enough level for a Squall limit break. One more of those hits should do it. Who did I cast Cure on then by mistake? Vanilla. Okay, no harm done. Well, not too much damage is being done to us. Keeping our levels low has definitely made this fight easier than it can be. That said, we're not there yet. I'd really rather you cast that on Squall so that we can start limit breaking, not the other two. Although we are chipping away at her hit points even without that. I don't know how many she's got. Got to be at least a few thousand. Who are you doing that to? Ever again? Okay. Yay, Angelo! First Angelo appearance. Good doggo. Still, she won't hit Squall. How inconsiderate. Actually, a non-zero chance Irvine could die here. Let's just wait. I only have 4 Phoenix Downs left, can you not? Elixir spam. If I run out of Phoenix Downs, decisions are going to have to be made about tweaking the game rules. Hopefully it won't come to that. Or I'll find a way of modding them. Actually, we're learning recovery medicine refinery on Carbuncle. I wonder if that includes something we can get Phoenix Downs from. Please attack Squall. Seriously, what the hell? Leave Irvine alone. Not even going to attack with Rinoa. I'm just going to keep her back as a Irvine healing person, just in case the inevitable happens again. Oh yeah, this is totally a strategic thing that she's doing now. She's picking on Irvine. Who are you doing this to? Rinoa. Ah, okay, right. I'm going to shoot Squall. Why am I doing that? Because hopefully we're not quite low enough hit points for a limit break, which is a shame. But now if Squall's hit points are lower than Irvine's, maybe she'll start targeting Squall instead. Nope. Perhaps it is random. Hey Angelo. This is turning into a bit of a grind. I don't have infinite cure magic either. Oh, ooh, I think we've done it. Impudent seeds. Yay! Not dead. Used some resources, but not dead. Oh, loads of abilities being learned. Make a note. Otherwise I'm going to forget to do it. I'll probably still forget to do it, even though I've written it down. Oh, time magic and recovery magic. Okay. Zap, rip Squall. I mean, we have to deal with this, don't we? The Squall is dead theory. It has been suggested that Squall actually dies here, and the rest of the game is Squall's fever dream as he slips towards death. I mean, I do not subscribe to that theory. I know the game's plot makes no sense after this, and it goes completely nuts, but that's the fault of the game. It's nothing to do with anything that's happened to Squall. He does actually mention that he got healed at some point. And this is actually the end of disc 1. Now, hopefully, without breaking my ailing PS2, put disc 2 in without disaster happening. Are we good? I don't know why it said wrong disc for a second there. I hadn't actually inserted anything yet. Yay! Uncle Laguna, there's someone here to see you. Huh? Me? What's this person look like? He was wearing funny clothes. He's talking to Rain right now. Is he at the pub? Yep, that's why I came over to get you, Uncle Laguna. Am I a good girl? No, you're not. It's dangerous to be out there by yourself. What if a monster comes and attacks you? It's only next door. It's okay. Still dangerous. And since you're such a cute little girl, the monsters will especially be after you. They'll catch you and then they'll suck all your blood out. Exactly the kind of comforting story that kids love to hear. If anything like that should happen, Uncle Laguna's gonna cry. I'll be okay. I'll just call you Uncle Laguna. You'll come rescue me, right? Hey, Helene. Hello, Helene? Hello. Wait. Okay. I remembered. Even though I hadn't written it down. I had written it down. I didn't check that I'd written it down, but I did remember. So, what can we do? More junctions for Quetzal. Running out of useful things. I guess one of the vitality spirit bonuses for Shiva. If it's still working on LM Def, Siren is still on status Def. Brothers can start on Spirit Junction, I suppose. Ooh, status magic. Ooh. Also, we have new abilities to mod things. We picked up time magic. Oops. So, is there anything that I've got that I can do? Yes, one of those black holes in my inventory is a card modded item, so we can use it. $30 demis. Very useful magic junction, actually. That's literally it. Recovery medicine. Can we maybe find some more Phoenix Downs off something? Not yet. However, there are things I've been saving, like these 3 Jespers, which I can now get 3 more black holes from. 3 more demis. I'll hold off doing the 3rd one because we'll only get 10 from it, as 9 as we'll be capped at 99. I can still do 1 more. When we get Kiros in the party, we'll use the last one. Is there anything else I want to do? I can't remember what Trail Sword goes into. I'll hold off on that. Or Curse Spike. That needs status magic. That I'm saving for weapon upgrades. Steel Orb. What do you turn into? And everything else is being used in my actual deck. And more demis. Okay. Is that everything? I think that is everything. Shout at me in the chat or in the comments if I forgot to do anything crucially important there. I don't think I did. Oh, junction something, you dingus. We already are. Cool. Although, as we're only going to have two party members here, Laguna and Kiros, we can give them extra GFs. Oh, 54 on attack with those demis now. That's a significant upgrade. I'm going to resave after doing all that just in case. This is an interesting room. Like, check the walls out. I assume they're bullet holes. So is this where Alone used to live? Is where Alone's parents were killed? Or is Alone actually Rain's daughter? No, because later we see Laguna talk to picture of Alone's parents. So, headcanon, I think this is her old house, or where her parents lived. I waited. Am I a good girl? Yes, a good girl. Ah, this moment, in fact. Dear Alone's mother and father, Alone's been a good girl today. Right? Yep. It is actually possible to catch a random battle running this few yards from the house to the pub. And if you haven't equipped any GFs, you'd end up looking a bit silly, which is something I've done in the past. Alone, now's your chance. Chance. You understand, Alone. Now go to your room and play. I got in trouble. That's because you broke your promise. Too bad. Laguna, use proper English when speaking to Alone. I got in trouble. Too bad. Yee. Cute. It's been a while, Laguna. Kiros. Sick outfit. He's Uncle Laguna's friend. He dresses funny, but he's not a bad guy. You seem well. Yeah, you too. Hey, how long has it been? You know, our grand escape from Centra. That was, one would usually call that being chased out. I thought so. Well, I would say about a year or so. I was bedridden for over 6 months. It seemed like every bone in my body was in pieces. I nursed him back to health. Thank you for taking good care of Laguna. I was able to recover in about a month or so. Ever since then, I've been searching for you. Why? After leaving the army, well, just killing time, I guess. Life's pretty boring without you as entertainment, my man. That's a harsh thing to say. I've been living a productive life here. I think I understand what you mean, though. So, what do you want to know? Let's see. I'll start with the Squall in Laguna's head saying, "Where am I?" It's an interesting little interaction. I think the fairies are here. Fairies? Yeah, I guess so. Then our work today should be a cinch. I'm looking forward to the battles. So, does Laguna literally hear Squall say, "What's this? Where am I?" Or did you just kind of hear a murmur in his head? My headcanon is that they only hear like a murmur of somebody talking. Otherwise, Squall could literally tell Laguna to go somewhere, do something, and actually change the past. When the whole point, a bit of an incoherent story, I know, but the message that it sends is that you can't change the past. So I think they can't actually hear what Squall's saying here. I think it's just kind of a whisper, which is why it's greyed out. But feel free to disagree with me. Tell me about Julia. How's Julia doing? I don't know. You mean Julia the singer? Small world. look, if your name's Julia, you have to be a singer. There are no other Julias on the planet. That's right. Laguna really admired her and always frequented the nightclub. Shut up. So what if I did? Julia used to sing at a nightclub? No, she didn't sing. She just played the piano. And the first song she released was Eyes on Me. Eyes on Me mentioned. Now, how does the song go? You don't know? Well, you never let me hear it. I didn't think you listened to music. The song's about being in love. I really like it. Heard she recently got married. Oh yeah, some army general, right? General Caraway or something? What? Yep, Julia is Rinoa's mother. I'm not too sure. I read in a magazine that her true love went off to war and never came back. General Caraway comforted her while she was feeling down. That's how they got to know each other. So she didn't wait for the soldiers to come back? So what? Who cares? As long as she's happy, right? That's all that matters. Ain't that right, Elle? Right. Uncle Laguna and Rain are. Ah. Okay, enough talk about this. What's Ward up to? Ward quit the army too. Luckily he found a job and he's working pretty hard. What's he doing? He's a janitor down at the D District prison. Wow. Can't picture him mopping floors, but I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, and he never got his voice back. You could basically tell what he wants from his facial expression. I don't think there's anything you get for repeated selections of things, so we'll just move on. Let's talk later. Time to do some work. Okay. So, what's your plan? You're going to stick around here for a bit, right? Would that be okay? You work for what you eat. If that's fine with you, you're more than welcome. I do like the music box music that we get here in the flashback scenes. Seems to suit having Alone around as well. Now we must remember to check GFs again. Aros gets infinite GF junctionings. We'll go to attack gain, it's easiest and doesn't use any resources. You're in charge of getting me more cards, please. Yeah, Laguna's really going to pack a punch for damage dealing. And he's got the hit points for limit breaks. So does Kairos, to be fair, but I don't want both characters on low hit points. So with that in mind, I will sacrifice one of my 96 remaining elixirs. Kairos gets the elixir and is on full health and can be in charge of card modding. And Laguna can do the damage dealing. It's basically optional how much running around you do here. I'm going to do a lap of the village just to get into some battles and to talk to everybody. You think our soldiers are really coming? That was 2 years ago, right? They would have been here by now. But you never know what a country ruled by a sorceress could be up to. Oh, and yes! Laguna battle music time. Come on. Ooh, Laguna got berserked by the ultra waves. And it insta-killed the Caterpillar thing. You seem to have recovered fully. Perhaps it's time you came back to the army. Come on, guys, you could kill some monsters too. We're only on watch for Star soldiers. Screw the monsters. Give me a break, guys. And yes, I am trying to challenge everybody to cards, although I'm pretty sure you can't play cards as Laguna, which is a damn shame. I've been here 2 years, and boy is it boring. It's a heck of a lot better than what Star soldiers do. They kidnap little girls, you know. I think they're looking for a successor to Sorceress Adel, the ruler of Star. Adel? Adele? I think I prefer Adele. They come back here again. I'm sure it'll be for a loan this time. Ha! They got to go through me. Oh no, not allowed to do draw points. Okay, we didn't insta-kill the Caterpillar thing this time. Can we card it? Yes, we can. Oh, we got a trauma card. That's a rare mod. Interesting. I'm going to go easy on the bite bug. Laguna, I think, will one-shot it. Kiros might not. And a white book card. So what does a trauma card mod into? Take the M-stone piece from the bite bug. Trauma's a pretty powerful card. Oh, demolition ammo. I mean, I do need to consider, do I keep it in the card in the deck for card playing purposes? It's a pretty powerful one. If the random rule starts to appear, we're going to need that. Where is it? Here we go. It's actually a good all-round card. I want the demolition ammo though. It's a really good Irvine limit break item, and we might be able to further refine it. I'm going to have a look. So, can we refine demolition ammo from anything else? Oh, right, it's the end of the list. No. Fire magic? No. Life recovery we can use on our M-stone piece that we got from the bite bug. So Kiros has some cures. Don't think status recovery will do anything off demolition ammo, but you never know till you look. Mid-magic definitely won't. Okay, no. So demolition ammo is just there for Irvine. At least for now, until we learn another ability. But that's okay. Laguna, I have a simple question. What exactly do you do here? It's like this. All the working men in this town were sent off to the war. Anyone still left in town are old people, children, chocobos, dogs and cats. I'm sure you've noticed, but the monsters have made their way into town. This here town took real good care of me. So basically, I want to return the kindness. You're looking at the Monster Hunter of Winhill. So as of today, you'll be my assistant. We're to patrol the town up to the town entrance. If we see anyone in need along the way, we help them. That's our basic duty. We also get our groove on at any opportunity. Oof, get wrecked from back attacks, monsters. Hold off with the goon and see if we can card this last one. We can. Quickly mod that into another 5 cures. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? I said I was going to do it. The Brimstone piece first. We'll give Laguna 5 cures just in case. I said when Kyrus was in the party, we were going to refine one more black hole. And the steel orb. Does 45 demis make a difference to Kyros's junctioning? I suspect it will. We will see. Yep, it went on to hit points and something else shuffled around. That's another little upgrade. Which is the best way to go? Hop in here first. Gotta love all the flowers. It's been quite some time now since you've recovered from your injuries. Thanks to everyone in town. This here town must be quite dull for a young lad like yourself. Perhaps it's time you return to Delling City. Not sure why everyone wants to get rid of Laguna. Let's go this way first. Back attacking again. Right, I'm going to try and card this one. Hopefully Kyros won't one-shot it. I was wrong. We're going to level up. Don't want level ups. I'm not worrying too much about not leveling people up. I think all the card modding we're doing will naturally keep our levels low anyway. I might come to regret that if later bosses start kicking my ass, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Windhill's a very pretty place. No one home? I don't think there's anything you do in Windhill here that affects how Windhill behaves when Squall visits. So in the other scenes with Laguna, there's things you can do that affect the present day. I don't think this is one of them. Again, shout at me in the comments or chat if I'm wrong about that. I've got chairs like this. Just there. Slightly different, but similar style. Because yes, I am an old man. Okay. Tyros, take out the bite bug. Laguna, take out the caterpillar. Okay, nothing's dead. Good. Start carding. Awesome. Regular caterpillar card this time, not a trauma. The bite bug. Let's do that before I forget. What does an actual caterpillar? It goes into a spider web. Oh yeah, we can use that. It mods into slows, doesn't it? Time magic. The other three come from battle rewards, so we don't want to do any more of that. There we go. Alright, our first patrol complete. Which reports to the commander and assistant commander. Commander? You mean that woman at the pub? Her name's Rain. Rain, okay? You saved my life. And the assistant commander is alone. He seems like a really nice person, but easily taken in by a hotshot. Hotshot? Okay, let's step up our patrol a notch. Assistant Kiros, let's come up with a plan after we get back to the base. The hell? You've recovered. Now get out of here. Why does this shopkeeper hate Laguna? I just want to chat. How's Rain? Ah, she's doing fine. That's good, but it'd be even better if you left. Oh, screw you then. Not spending a gil in your shitty shop. What's that all about? Your customer service stinks, my dude. More slows for me. Oh yeah. $40 now? Will that go into a junction slot? It's a slight increase to magic power. We'll go back the other way. Chocobo crossing. We can do things here later, but not right now. Okay, same drill. Hit them once. Hopefully you don't one-shot them like Laguna just did. Card mod the survivors. We've picked up a fair bit of AP around here. How close are we to learning anything? Nowhere near. Oh, damn it, Carbuncle, why are you learning GF hit points? Third hit point junction. Everyone else is okay. Hey Laguna, are you doing this patrol thing every day? Thing? What are you calling thing? Weren't you aiming to become a world-travelling journalist? You've heard of timber maniacs, right? I had a talk with the chief editor. He said he's interested in any article related to world travel. That's great. We should go talk to him sometime. Yeah. And we're back here again. Oh. It'd be okay if we stayed here a bit longer, right? Need time to gather more material? This seems like a really nice town. You're going to write about this place first, aren't you? No way. Can't make this place famous. Too much publicity and you get all those tourists and stuff. You're afraid someone might come and take Rain away? Laguna, you've changed, man. Hey, I see a monster. Way to change the subject, Laguna. He has changed. But more responsible. One last shot at the bugs. Caterpillar didn't die. Good. You shall become Card. Oh. Or not. Again. And now it's dead. Oh, no one here. What? Girl talk. Let's come back later. Come on. Something inside me tells me to listen. Rain, aren't you going to marry Uncle Laguna? Guy like that? He was carried in here crying like a baby, and I was the one who had to take care of him. Good way of speaking. I don't know if he's aspirations to a journalist. Every time I try to have a conversation, he avoids it. I can't stand his snoring, and he talks in his sleep. But he's really nice. I really, really like him. Rain, Uncle Laguna and Elle should all be together. Duck. But you know, I think what he really wants to do is travel all over the world. I don't think he has it in him to live in a quiet country town like this one. Some people are like that. Oh, it makes me so mad. You don't like him? I feel the same as you, alone. Oh? I don't know what that thing is from Laguna. Yay, you're back! Puff, 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 puff. I came back in a hurry. Report to the commander. Trying to. The chair's in the way. Here's my report on today's patrol and monster extermination. Including Butchie Boochies and Bun Buns that Assistant Commander alone also hates. I've exterminated 14 monsters. I was curious to see if it would count card modded monsters as monsters that we exterminated, and apparently it does. Which is good. We get an impressive tally. Alright, thank you. Now eat before you get started with the next patrol. I'll call you when it's ready, so just wait in your room. You seem pretty tired. You should take a quick nap. Okay, I shall do that. I think we talked to everybody. I think that's the end of this little scene, which is quite cute and relaxing, honestly. Always hit a save while you can. Time for a little break. Well now, shall we rest up a bit? What's the matter? I get scared sometimes. Scared of waking up somewhere else. Scared of not seeing alone. Scared of not seeing rain? What happened to me? What is this that I'm feeling? Oh, please let it be this room when I wake up. Please let me be in this puny bed when I wake up. Laguna, you've changed. And of course, we, the player, are not in Laguna's head when he wakes up. But hey ho. Where am I? Ah, welcome back, Zell. The dream world again. Uh-huh. How's Laguna doing? Dunno, I didn't see him. Not like I know everything about Ward, but... Well, you know Laguna and company went to that central place and got into a real fix, right? After that, Ward's been all alone. He's working in some sort of prison-like place. And he's bored out of his mind. All he wants is to be fighting alongside Laguna. So what is this that we're experiencing? How the hell should I know? Words to live by, Zell. Remember what order to talk to people here? Well, since we're prisoners, shouldn't we be trying to break out of here? I wonder what happened to Squall. Did they bring him here too? Didn't you say that Ward was working in some sort of prison? Yeah, so? Wasn't he from Galbadia? Yeah, he's a soldier there. I think we just talked to Renoa twice to move things on. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be Ward in that dream world? Just now I was. This room looked familiar. All a stupid question. Huh? Hey, whoa, wait a sec. I know this place. Everyone listen up. This is the prison that Ward works at. He's a janitor here. There's so many rooms just like this. It's got to be here. There's a prisoner for political activists in Galbadia. This must be the place that Ward works at. Right here where we are, I'm sure of it. It's no surprise we're in jail. We did attack the sorceress. We went up against the president. We'll all be sentenced to death. That president is no longer in charge. Now that Galbadia is in the hands of the sorceress, what's going to happen to us? Things don't look so good. What's going to happen to us? Where the hell is that guy Irvine? Where's Squall? Did the sorceress? Ooh. Where am I? I challenged Adea. My wound? No wound? No. Galbadian soldiers. We were surrounded. He was there, Cypher, leering down at me. Damn you, Cypher. This is a cool system they've got. Can't help feeling it's a little bit excessive. What? What was that loud noise? I don't like him at all. It's the sound of your friend being tortured. What? What do you mean? Shut up. Don't screw around with me. You understand who's in charge here? I'm in charge here. I'm asking you a question. Stop. Oh, I almost forgot. Hey man, is there a Renoa with you? I'm Renoa. Oh, alright, then come over here. What are you doing to Renoa, you bastard? Stop it already. Stop, I'll go. Renoa. I'll be fine. Let's go. Squall, you're pitiful. Take him away. Moombas, that's a baffling sight on your first playthrough of this game. Suddenly there's these little orange dudes bouncing around the place everywhere. I'm sure you can imagine what happens now. What do you want? Tell me what seed is. Adea demands to know. Seed. Code name for Balam's Garden's elite mercenary force. Seed. Combat specialist. Huh? Don't you already know? I'm not a seed. There must be some kind of secret you're given when you become a seed. There's nothing. Even if there were, you think I'd tell you? You're on my tough nut to crack list. Didn't think you'd talk that easily. Geez, I'm honoured. So here's a little something for you. Ah. Even if you don't talk, others will. The instructor, the little messenger girl, or that chicken wuss, he wouldn't last 3 seconds. They're all here? Oh, you bet. Since I like you so much, I thought you should go first. I was hoping you'd be there, Squall. So, how'd I look in my moment of triumph? My childhood dream fulfilled. I've become the Sorceress's Knight. Sorceress's Knight? His romantic dream? Remember that book that was checked out of the Balam Garden Library right at the beginning of the game? Sorceress and the Knight Scenario Edition? I think we know who was reading it. But Cypher, now you're just torturer. What did you say? Passed out cold, eh? This is the scene where you swear your undying hatred for me. Tale of the evil mercenary versus the Sorceress's Knight. The fun's just started, Squall. Don't disappoint me now. I mean, Seifer obviously doesn't see himself as evil, sees Squall as evil. It's interesting, given that Squall recently was talking about there's no good and bad sides, just opposing sides with different views, and we get it exactly there. Although Seifer is being a complete dick, let's be honest. Ow, 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 ow. It's no use. Seems to be an anti-magic field here. They say that, but you can cast magic at a certain point when you aren't supposed to be able to, I think. Hey, Moomba. What was that noise? You again? Damn him, that numbskull. I think this is one of these decision points that affects your seed rank. I think if you don't stop him, I think it penalises you. I think. But I'm going to stop him anyway. What a jerk. Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you big meanie. Stop that. You'll regret those words. He's so mean. You okay? Doesn't work so well, but... Cure. Well now, Squall, I'll ask again. What is seed, and why do they oppose the sorcerers? Seed? Oppose the sorcerers? The cipher, the missiles targeted with 2 T's in the middle? That's right spelling. Anyway, for the garden are ready to launch. Excellent. The Lamb Garden is to be destroyed on charges of training seeds to oppose the sorcerers. What? It's a pity, really. I grew up there too. But orders are orders, and Adea wants it destroyed. No. After the garden's gone, the seed hunt will begin. I'll be Adea's bloodhound and hunt down every one of your kind. It'll be fun, Squall. Don't die on me yet. Continue with the interrogation. Ready to talk? I don't understand the question. Don't mess with me. Adea says you know something. Now spit it out. Talk. What is seed all about? Seed? Are we mercenaries from Balloon Garden? Special forces? Yeah, so? I don't know anything. Why do you keep asking me? Yeah, I don't 100% know what the best answer is for this one. The lie Squall tells, if you say I'll lie I must live, is quite silly and I don't like it. I've got a feeling the game penalises you for just giving up and dying. But I hate the lie answer. What's that? What did you say? Your breath stinks. Punk, you asked for it. How's that? How you like me now, huh? Good night. And Squall dies again. But not really. Completely knocked out cold. Hey, you two Moombas. Watch him. What now? You okay there, little fella? I'll talk to you. Okay. Can't just sit here. We have to think of a way to escape. Anyone got a plan? Well, we could skin this little guy and wear him as a disguise. Damn selfie. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Doesn't sound like you are. Well, we can't rely on magic here, so we have to go with weapons. We have to somehow get them back. Weapons. My weapons are these fists of mine. I could do some serious damage without weapons. It's up to me, baby. Let me go. I'll go get the weapons back. Oh yeah, you worked here as ward, so you know the place. Not really. All Ward did was mop the floors. Just leave it to me. You two lie down there. Now, hope this works. Guard, we need some help. Open the door. What's the problem? The women are unconscious. I think a snake bit them. What? Nice shot, Zal. Well, I'm off. Huh? You want to go too? Ah, I guess. Just don't get in the way. And we're out. I cannot remember whether the weapons are up or down. I'm going to have Squall for a while, so we will remove Squall's stuff and give it to Zell. Don't need to move any magic or anything around. We'll have a full party again soon. Well, actually, I will take Squall's magic and give some to Zell. In fact, I'll just give some to Zell. Give Zell the Blizzargas. And the arrows. And the emergency cure. I should probably just give him everything, but it's getting a little bit I'm getting a little bit impatient doing all the magic moving. Oh, actually he does need more, doesn't he? No, I've changed my mind. Just do the lot. Just remember to move it back later. There. probably actually quicker to do that than move it individually anyway. Okay, 50-50 chance. I feel it might be down. Whoops, it says going up. Oh, I thought wrong, it was up anyway. Look at this, seed weapons. Is this what they call a gunblade? Check these out. Whip, Nunja Cow. You an escapee? Yo, I'm here to reclaim these. Okay, I'm just going to call out a quick continuity error here. There's supposed to be an anti-magic field in place at the moment. It hasn't been lifted yet, but we can still use our magic. Whoopsie doodle. But I won't, because we're going to headcanon that the anti-magic field is working. Piece of cake, baby! Don't hit my face. Stop grabbing my leg. You sleep. Laguna. Shut up. Laguna. 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 What? I don't understand. Laguna. 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 Laguna's in chat. Laguna. If you're on YouTube, please comment Laguna. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. Still, the weapons. Voila! Woohoo! Alright. Why it suddenly makes this all big to do this pose? Time to go kick some ass! I don't know, it never does this again. But I'll take a moment to point out that movement of the character models really did take a big leap forward from the blockiness of Final Fantasy VII. Okay, now I can junction again. We already de-junctioned Squall, but we can also do Irvine and Renoa. In fact, just Irvine, because Renoa hasn't had any. Yeah. No, don't do that. There we go. Better split of junction abilities, I think, that way. I always have card in the second slot, not the third. That will confuse me if I don't change it. There we go. Delphi also has no magic, which we'll have to sort out in a moment. Christie's does, but I don't think she's got very much. Yeah. We'll see if we can acquire some on the way. Selfie, please be taking all of Irvine's magic back. I'll just screw that up. We're good. Just that Quistis is short of a magic to junction to something. So, who's got the best attack? It's totally Zell. So we'll leave Zell on potential limit breaks. Who's gone low hit points? Sorry, hold on. Selfie's on low hit points, but she can cure everybody up. Been a long while since we saved. Better safe than sorry. Have an elixir, Selfie. Okay, we're good to go. Is this the cell with the uncooperative prisoners? Yes, this is it. Please give them something to really complain about. Should we be picking on prisoners so soon after getting transferred here? Just be quiet. Let me handle this. These guys are the prisoners. Lieutenant Biggs, Private Wedge. Hey, Biggs, Wedge. Ah! So we meet again. Now we'll teach you the lesson we should have taught you earlier. I know it might seem cowardly to fight unarmed prisoners, but I hope you appreciate our position. Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog. They're fully armed, sir. What? How? Ah, hell with it. Let's go, Wedge. I'm pretty sure we can't turn these guys into cards. We haven't seen the last of them yet. I was demoted because of you. I'm only a lieutenant now. I'll get my revenge. You can try. Ow. They're always trouble. Oof, nice crit, Zal. Pick on Wedge first till he goes. Shouldn't take too long, especially with Zell doing quite a bit of damage these days. Couldn't quite get a limit break. Which has a bit of hit points. There he goes. Why? Have a firer as a treat. Not bad. Not bad magic damage at all. Or you done goof doing that to Zell. Oops. Right. Sorted. Ooh. Big damage now from Zell's physical attacks. And a burning rage to finish. What's below, Lieutenant? What is below, Lieutenant? Sergeant. Oh, 3 more elixirs that I'm not allowed to use. Only the card refined ones. Ooh, status magic. Ooh. Let's have a look what we can do with that. And first off, let's just heal Zell up a little bit. Dark Side's actually, ooh, Mug's game-breakingly good, but I'm not going to allow myself to use that because it's card items only. Dark Side's a good ability. But we'll stick to learning the junctions first. Status magic, wasn't it? Is there anything we are allowed to mod? Checking my list of stuff. We did get an antidote and 3 softs from some card mods. Okay, we get 1 bio. 8 all counts, okay. 3 breaks. Which I'll give both to Quistis because she was short of junctionings. Now that might not look like much, but mystery fluids now come into play. I've been saving these. Oops. They refine into meltdown, which is a brilliantly good junction magic. I will keep giving it to Quistis, I think, as she needs it. What else do we have that we can turn into statusy things? I'm going to see what the betrayal sword does. I don't know. Ha ha ha. Oh, confuses. That's an interesting one to get junction to a status attack. Let's give that to Zell. Maybe we can make his punches confusey punches as well. Dino Bones we're saving for when we can do mods into Quakes, which I don't think we can yet. Curse Spikes does morph into something statusy, I think, but I want to save that for weapons upgrades. Ochu Tentacles. Become 30 blinds. Okay, Renoa, don't know if you've even got any magic at the moment, so it's probably a good time to start. You can have those. I think we'll leave the refining there for now, but that was a lot of good stuff. Don't think you can just walk out. Ugh. Squall should be around here somewhere. You have any idea? Laguna. Laguna? Laguna? I don't know why, but I feel kind of lucky. Let's just go after them, okay? Now, I could just go after them. Oh. What the? Warning, escapee alert. Monsters will be set loose on each floor. Escapee refuses to surrender, you have permission to kill. The anti-magic field will now be lifted, even though we've been using magic for the last half an hour. The security alarm. So we could run up to Squall, but I don't remember which rooms we can explore when. So I'm going to run down to the bottom first and then run back up, just so that I don't miss anything. Because there are like magazines and shops and, well, I don't want to do shops, but potential card opponents that we can meet in here. I don't want to miss those. Oh, in fact, here's a save point. That's convenient. We'll drop that in there, and I think I'll wrap up the stream for tonight, because we've been going for a little while now, and I need to get something to eat. And this is quite a long sequence that's coming up. I think there's a couple of more save points around, but it takes a while to get out of here, so we'll save that for the next stream. So thanks for watching. If you're on the YouTube, remember to leave a like and a comment and hit the subscribe button and all those nice things. Everyone on Twitch, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day. Bye for now.